internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours of Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. Take a look at this. What did I say on the live stream yesterday? 60 cents. Can we hold it? And it has been holding it pretty well. And listen, I think we're creating a very solid foundation here. In my opinion, we're not going to go to 30 cents. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, but we are done. From here, in my opinion, I think it's just a gradual and then a sudden price move. It is very, very close. I mean, just 6 hours ago, you had crypto executives coming together to voice their concerns to the White House. Okay, they had a conference call today. Jeremy Allaire was there, the stablecoin issuer of Circle, the CEO. And we even had a Ripple spokesperson confirm Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson both attended the meeting. And this is monumental given all the events that are happening right now. And tomorrow we are going to go over the whole bullishness of that Elon Musk wallet making a move for the first time since 2017. That is a very significant deal, and I'm not trying to hype anything up, but there is a big story behind it. And for the individuals that know what I'm talking about, you know that is a very significant move given everything that we put together. But now people are starting to see. And remember what David Schwartz said here a long time ago, and keep in mind before I play you the video, back then they were a little bit more vocal because they didn't have the audience that they did today, right? I mean, this clip is about maybe 9 years old. And this is David Schwartz, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. The vision still remains the same. And what drives the value of XRP, many factors. But just take a listen to what David Schwartz says here. I'll play it twice.
To align incentives. Institutional buyers who may buy XRP with a lockup, they have an aligned incentive with us and other people who hold XRP because the future value of XRP is very important to them, and we're able to use it that way.
And the fact that the value of XRP has remained where it has since inception is very bullish, and only a few individuals will understand that. But take a listen to what Chris Giancarlo says here. Okay, he is looking over the Digital Dollar Project, and they're leading the discussion on future of the US dollar, how important this is, right? And remember, we talked about the IMF talking about a new currency. I'll leave the link in the description down below for that one. That was crazy. But I'm going to play this little video montage that some of you guys may have already seen, but we got to listen to it again, given all the events that are taking place. It's very important to see exactly what is being played out. It's happening right in front of our eyes, and that is why video montages like this is very important. And this is the best way for me to kind of get to a lot of individuals in a short period of time with a bunch of industry experts, right? So sit back, listen to this, and we'll be back with another video.
So in short, our proposals, I think, is a quite simple one. And that is that there be a independent enterprise. Now, it can be a quasi-governmental. There's certainly a role for strict standards and government role in this. But having been in the government, knowing how difficult it is to actually do technological innovation in government, being a representative of government that couldn't build a medical website, and after 3 tries eventually went to the private sector to get it done. This has really got to be built, if it's going to be built on time and it's got to be built with private sector involvement. But that entity would make those standard protocols available to the entire existing financial ecosystem.
Possibilities something is going to be the trust layer that lots of stuff gets built on that's programmable.
To banks, payment providers, and others, standard set of protocols.
Ripple is trying to be a payment rail for all the money that sits in between the banking system. And there'll be a new economy built on top of that.
The ability to enhance each other's understanding, the ability to connect the diverse economies, the 200 or so countries in the world, and make sure the payment system works for all different profiles of companies.
When we took 3 economies, Singapore, France, and Switzerland, and pooled their CBDCs in a common kind of offshore pool that was an automated market maker. And in that automated market maker, all the currencies could trade against each other.
Interoperability of economies actually connect more than 200 countries, and particularly their payments and securities infrastructures with each other.
My gut feeling is we're not going to know the winner for 3 to 5 years. I'm not positive it's going to be winner take all. The winner is going to be worth a whole lot of money because more and more of the world will get built on top of a trust protocol.
We need to make sure that the payments architecture has the right privacy protections so that people can trust using the system, because trust is really the essential linchpin of any payment system.
The world will get built on top of a trust protocol.
With the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.